Hi there, Derek here from Pacific Coast Auto Japan, and we're taking a look. Pardon me, camera goes down. Guy's walking by, didn't want to take a video of him. Okay, we're looking at a 1993 Chevy Astro van camping conversion. And this is quite a good condition and cool vehicle. So let's take a look at the condition of it. This one is a four-wheel drive version, of course with the extended roof. And let's see what we have here. So we're gonna first go over this sheet, then we'll go over the exterior and we'll go over the interior, and I'll tell you my opinion on the vehicle. And so this one is a 1996. I said 1993, it's 1996, pardon me, my mistake. Okay, so Astro Panther all-wheel drive camping car, 4.3 liter VTEC V6. Now I would normally show the engine, but I got that closed today, sorry about that. But the engine does run perfectly well. Only 92,925 kilometers. Keep in mind that's not miles. Still has registration on it here in Japan, and auction grade R with an interior C. R means that the vehicle's been in an accident, and so the accident required the replacement of the hood. And if you look, all the lines line up very well. Okay, and left and right front inner panels, it says here, have been dented. Core support's been replaced. I've looked over the front end on this. There really is no signs of it having been in an accident unless you come in with a microscope, which I guess doesn't make a lot of sense because you can't really microscope a car. Okay, so what else? Original white condition, a white car, automatic transmission, AC that works very nicely, alloy wheels, power steering, power windows, airbag. Now, some of this I'm not going to be able to read because campers are way more difficult to read in Japanese than their standard vehicle is. Our translating specialist, Naoko, would have translated this one, but let me see what I can do. So registration lasts until 2000 and something. What? 2019 March? Wow, this was just inspected last month, and so in order to pass inspection it has to have no mechanical failures, and that was just last month, so that makes it a safer buy than usual. 1996 model. It says 8 years something. I think it says that it was owned by the same person for the last 8 years. Vortec engine, all-wheel drive. FASP seat ×2. Don't know what a FASP, F-A-S-P seat is. Overhang bed. So there's two beds in this. Drivers and passenger seats can rotate 360 degrees. Side awning. Yes, sir. There is a side awning on it. Okay, where are we? Babasto FF Heater. Okay, Babast has a gas heater inside, so when you want heat but you don't want to run the vehicle. What is this? I don't know. I can't read that one. Okay, it comes with a burner, a sink, roof ventilator. Electricity is 100 volts, which should be okay for everything that you use in America, which is a 110 volt system. A camping kit comes with whatever is inside the vehicle. What's this? I don't know. If you are the owner of this vehicle and watching this for the first time, refer to the actual translation we gave you instead of my ghetto translation. Sorry about that. It comes with a copy of stuff sent to you, like manuals and stuff like that. Alternator and the fuel pump and the belt and tensioner and distributor and water pump and idler arm and ball joints and power window motor and back lamp switch and what is this? In pane lower section, don't know what that is. Some other various parts as well have been replaced, and the inside heater, something, side awning, something. I think it means that that's the owner's manual for the heater and the side awning. Whew, difficult one there, but trust me, we are going to get to the condition of the vehicle. This is not just a video of the sheet. Okay. We're already 4 minutes in, my gosh. Okay, front accident repaired, left door trim ripped, cigarette burn, dashboard scratched. I'm going to show you that in a sec. Interior is dirty, core support replaced, left and right front inner panel have been dented, underside surface rust. Surface rust is not something to be worried about. It's very clean and nice underneath. Some body rust here. C1 is very mild body rust. And paint peeling on the front, which I couldn't find, but apparently the front has paint peeling. Okay, so let's take a look. Can we find paint peeling? I don't know. I did find some minor cracks in it, like right here, like paint cracks, and down here and here, but that's about it. Okay, so the boring part of the video is done. Let's see if we can get the fun part of the video. There's my neighbor over there trying to park, but my car's there. Usually I run over and move the cars, but I'm in the middle of a video here. I think he'll be okay. Let's see. Oh, he gave me the thumbs up. Okay, sorry. I try to be nice to the neighbors, but too many cars. Okay, the exposure on the camera is set to a really high amount, so it does look a little bit blown out, but I did that on purpose because the people who made this camera weren't smart enough to realize that sometimes when you take a video you need to change the exposure manually, and this camera doesn't allow that, so I boosted it up for the beginning of the video so that when we get inside the vehicle you'll be able to see things. Okay, and so what's cool about this? Well, it's not the super duper big Astro like Chevy full-size van. It's the Astro van, and so it's a small camper, but it's very good use of the space inside. 2 full beds, cabinets, and lots of good stuff in it. And for a lot of people who go camping, they don't need the super big ones, and so going for a smaller one makes it easier to drive, better on gas. A V6 engine is much better on gas, I would imagine, and I like the looks of it. It's kind of stubby and short, but still wide. It's cool. Now the body panels have been repainted. It says W2 on the auction sheet, repainted very well. The entire body looks pretty much amazing, and the cap on the top is nice and glossy, not faded paint or anything. Side awning and windows, looks modern and cool. Okay, this is where the awning attaches onto, there and there. And so in case you don't know what an awning is, it's like a tent top that comes out. And so if it's raining, heaven forbid it rains when you go camping, but some of my favorite camping days included much rainy days. And so you can hide out at the top here and you can play your 1989 Game Boy up at the top. Okay, so 4-wheel drive, that's cool. Chevy, we don't buy too many Chevys, and so whenever I buy an American car, it always feels really special to me now. I've been here in Japan for 10 years. This one here is, I think, water exit here, water enter here. And so you open this with a key, and then your water on there. This one here is an exterior plug for electricity at your campsite and gasoline. Okay. Spare tire that looks really dinky, come to think of it. Okay, now this is open. I didn't try opening this. I guess you have to open it from the inside. But yeah, look at this. 1, 2, 3 doors. A little bit weird, but it is what it is. Okay, so first off, we'll go into the passenger section here before we go into the back. The back's the fun part. Maybe somebody in the comments will say the interior starts from this time. Okay, so they said a tear in the door card here. You may have already seen it. It's right here. Okay, there used to be a sticker on top of it. You can see a sticker mark. Cigarette burns right here. It's itty bitty little cigarette burn. Okay, very American style buttons. Like, you can hit these and function them even if you drank a couple of beers. And so, different from most cars around the world. Funny thing about Japan, I guess it's not that funny. It actually makes a lot of sense. You can't even have a sip of beer here and drive a car, or you'll get in trouble. It always seems strange to me that in America and Canada and pretty much every other country, you can have a beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, but you don't know how much you are allowed to drink before you drive. DC shoes. I guess there's some sort of damage that it's hiding. It is annoying with me holding the door open because we got that screaming sound, so let me just get in. Seating position is very American, and here's where my face is, so you can see the gauges there. Tilt steering, and look, it can go way up here, and it's like, whoa! I don't know why anyone would ever drive with it way up there. Or, if you want, you can do way down, so let's try that. And then, yeah, I'm sporty and cool, or extremely short. So let's just, whoops, there we go. Okay, AC works. Very camper-like in here, I guess. Now these front seats will rotate completely, and so you can point these backwards if you need to. And there's 6 seat belts in this, and so you can take your whole family, and your dog can even get a seat belt too. Place to store your drinks. Ashtrays in here. It looks like it's been smoked in, but it's not stinky. No, I'm going over this twice because I've already said this in another video for the same customer, but no glove box. This one instead. Now, very easy to get into the back from the front because plenty of room in between these seats to get back there. Okay, comes with lots of fun stuff up there. I don't really know, but look at this. I'm in Canada. I'm in America. I'm in Canada. I don't know many cars that do that. That's cool. Or just off. And these, look at this. We got this and this. I don't know why you get this little extra one, but in case that's not enough. And then look, you get another one up here. So no clue really what's going on there. I'm guessing like when you put this one over here, then you can have another. It's almost funny actually. It's like tunnel vision while driving. I don't want to see anyone except for who's sitting next to me. Yeah, let's put that back. Does the passenger get the cool stuff? They do. Cool. Now there isn't curtains separating the front and the back. A little bit of a shame for that. Let's go into the back now. Oh, and mechanically everything checks out. Power steering is good. Power windows are good. The car drives fine. Suspension feels good. Okay, so into the back. And so you got a nice wide opening here. The fridge is right here when you open the door, and this fringe, my gosh, can't speak today, or any day if you've watched these videos for a long enough time. The fridge opens like this, but it's a fridge that you can switch the door to open on the other side, which is a regular feature for campers. And I guess depends on if you're going to be in the camper, put it like that. If you're going to spend your time outside of the camper, you might want to put it this side so that you don't have to get in order to get drinks and stuff out. Pretty sizable inside there. Ooh, drawer. And all of the cabinets have these clips to secure the drawers closed. Okay, so let's see what the layout is like. Everybody wants to see that. And so fake hardwood floor. Wait a sec. No, real hardwood floor. Yes. Here's your extension cord and a jack. Jumping in here. Okay, so this is what we have. Seat and table and seat. And 2 seat belts here. 2 seat belts there, and removable table if you want to get rid of this. Okay, let me just close this cabinet up here. And so you have these cabinets up here. Really nice looking cabinets compared to a lot of campers that I've seen, and all of them have tons of storage room inside. I guess this is where a TV used to go because it's been cut out. The fun thing about campers is customizing them. A lot of people who buy campers end up doing some sort of customization to the interior, to whatever they want. Here's your mini little kitchen. You can stand up completely in here if you're 5'10" or shorter, which is pretty good for a camper. Countertops are in good shape. The sink is 1970s colored, but it has the full tap with the... Wow, it actually works right now. Okay, usually the pumps come in the off position, but this one is in the on position. And dual burner here. This one here stays up by itself, and that acts as your heat guard against the back. Okay, and you have a bunch of little places down there to put little things. You don't get a lot of room between the sink and the couch section here. And so when you're washing dishes, you kind of have to do it at an angle here. Or you can sit down on the couch and you can do it directly like this. And that's cool. Who doesn't want to sit down while washing dishes? Okay. The back section here is kind of nothing, but the reason why it's there, ouch, is to hit your head if you go in there. Wow. All right, this bed here, or this one and this one are cool seats, because what they do is they can turn into a complete bed from that window all the way to the back of this seat. And so you get a, wow, giant size bed there. And the seats, they can also flip around as well. And so notice, not on this one. This one you can flip it around. Oh, never mind, it's on the inside here. Okay, so the way that it works is this cushion here, and I'm not going to do it because you need two hands to do it. This cushion here can fold up this way, and then this one here can go down in there. So right now you have the seat facing forward. You can also have it facing complete 180 degrees, and this becomes your back cushion, and this one becomes your legs cushion, and this box here can come off. Same thing happens with this one here, and so you can have them facing each other like this, both seats facing backwards or both seats facing forwards. And table is just a simple pop-out style table. Underneath this one is your water tank, and underneath this one is your gas heater. Okay, and of course you have the top bed here, and I'm just going to pull this one out. Normally you would want two hands for this. I need to get like a head, like a, what is that, like a miner's helmet with a camera on it, GoPro, for these videos, and then I can do everything two-handed. Okay, and these guys, I'll just slide these up there, and this one too, and looks to be pretty big. I'm just gonna pop my shoes off here so I can climb up there and see exactly how big it is. Okay. You can sleep up here if you are 6 feet completely straight. A little bit saggy roof up here. Just a touch though. You can see the crease there. Can you see my hands? No, you can't. All right. There it is. See the crease? There's my feet. Hello. Somebody said once, nice Puma socks, Derek. Okay. Climbing down, solid snake style. Whoa. Just joking. I was holding onto the camera strap. Okay, a little bit hard to get out if you're old and inflexible like me. And I'm just going to leave this in this position for shipping. Okay. That buzzing sound, I wonder what it is. It kind of sounds like a water pump. Don't know about that sort of thing. Okay, out of the camper, and this is one final shot. 1996 four-wheel drive 4.3 liter V6 Astro Safari. Safari? Is that what it said? No, it said something else. Astro Panther. 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 Yes, like the cat. Okay, Astro Panther camping car. Very cool vehicle. So thank you very much for watching. If you made it all the way to the 18 minutes, congratulations, and I love you very much. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.